I want a corgi. Oh, it didn't show it. Oh well.
The intro. Yeah.
There's no time for that now.
Hello. Welcome to Medieval.
I love this game.
I played this a long time ago, but Sonny's a super big fan of it, apparently.
Yeah, I've beaten it like 4 times. Love this shit. I've collected all the chalices. I know how to get them all. No, I love this game. Yes, this is what actually happened.
You look super cool.
Fire! What a dick. Kind of a disappointing version of, whatchamacallit.
He's the first one.
Yeah, so he's the first one to die. He got shot in the eyeball. Right in his fucking eyeball. Wow, that rubbery web texture, though.
Also, he can move his bones.
I love the gargoyles, the way they sound. He has risen again. Leave it alone.
These graphics look wonderful.
Right? Yeah, these assholes. You know what the worst thing about this game is the jumping. They have a couple mechanics where you have to jump, and the jumping is so unguided and terrible.
Is there some platforming in this?
Yeah, and it's just not fair because it's terrible. It's super hard to control his jumping. I'll let this guy yak on. I love that shit.
Wait, were you talking?
Yeah, that's Sir Daniel Fortescue just goes because he has no bottom jaw. It rotted off.
I'd imagine he'd talk like the Grudge.
So yeah, everybody thinks I'm a super cool legend and that I killed Zarok, but the truth is I got shot in the eyeball first one to die.
Well, at least you were you know,
I can jump this.
You were brave enough to go into battle, you know. At least there's
he
that.
didn't even want to go into battle. Actually, he's like, oh, do I have to do that? The only reason he was the lead knight is because he told a bunch of stories about cool things he did that weren't true, and the king was like, oh, this guy's awesome.
So you can only get a certain amount of hits on your shield. And
yeah.
Do you get better shields?
Yeah. There's 3 shields. There's a copper shield, silver shield, and then there's the super gold shield that's kind of sick actually.
Cool.
Yeah. Super.
Jeez, get around that thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Throwing daggers. I like the ranged weapons in this game. They're cool. You see the little green thing that follows me?
Yeah.
That's a targeting system. Whenever I'm pointing at an enemy, it'll fly over to it, and then I'll be all like, nah, 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 and throw stuff at it.
Okay.
Yay, I'm done with the first level already. Alright, guys, that was the first level of Medieval. Recording over.
I was thinking about doing a 15-minute.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. So this is the map. It's really cool because as you travel on, the darkness goes away, and then you can see more. Alright.
It's kind of like Donkey Kong.
Donkey? And they always give you a little image like this that's cut out and kind of hovering in the blackness. It's quirky, I think is the word for it.
It's an old game.
Well, I mean, I enjoy it, but it's quirky. And then those little hands serve no purpose.
Can you kill them?
No, they serve no purpose. They're just there
well,
for aesthetic appeal. In the second one, you can take your head off and put them on, and then they become functional, you know?
Oh, that's neat, yeah. Oh, we're getting the second one, by the way.
Oh, sick!
Yeah, it should be here sometime later.
I haven't played the second one forever.
Wow, those are the most scariest fucking things I've ever seen.
Those zombies,
ever. I don't think I can play this anymore, Sonny. I'm terrified. What a fucking
He falls over. That's awesome.
My nose is stuffy.
Fortunately, I can play through this pretty fast. That's a second tier zombie. No, that one.
Have their bones molded into one full bone on their arms and legs?
Yeah, I know. They walk super weird. There's big zombies that charge at you, and they're actually kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, I think the weapon selection's cool too, because it just becomes this huge list of stuff that you scroll through.
So did your PS1, or yeah, obviously PS1, did your Medieval, like, it just had no sound?
The sound would just cut out, like, constantly.
It would make, like, a bunch of static noise. Like,
yeah. And the FMV just, like, didn't work. Like,
right.
they would not work properly.
So did you have to, like, skip it in order to play?
Yeah, just skip it to play.
And,
there should be, oh, it's right over here.
I'd, you never played it, but you really should, but I played Fable on the Xbox, and, it was in such poor condition that we had to let the entire, like, opening scene play out before we hit start, or else the game wouldn't load.
Wow.
If you just hit start, the game would be really glitchy as fuck. Like, they'd go on this quest to kill bugs, and then so you'd go into the forest area, and the entire area would be green and patchy and, like,
oh, jeez.
buggy.
That sucks. Like, that sucks so much.
So, yeah.
That pile of gold in the corner kind of looks like a girl's face, like, from the
Where?
80s or so. Oh, it's gone now.
Wow.
It's weird, though. Like, whenever I pick up gold.
Oh, it looks like a face. Like an 80s girl face.
Like a 70s or 80s girl
Or
face.
does she have, like, a weird face with, like, big hair?
Yeah, like, you know in Terminator 1, the big hair that a Sarah Connor's roommate has? It's like that.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a gimmick. Whatever the angel's back is pointed towards is, it's hidden. So to get to this secret area, you had to know that. Otherwise, you wouldn't get all the cool loots.
Did you even go in that secret area?
Well, yeah, that's where I'm going right now.
Oh, I thought the other one. Never mind.
No, that's how you get the chalice, but you have to have a... You see in the corner, that cup that says 80%?
Oh, yeah?
At 100%, I get the chalice. The only way you can get super cool, like, weapons and stuff is if you get the chalice.
I'm trying to see the 80s girl.
Yeah, see? Like, her nose is on the right, and then her eyes, and then the big puffy hair.
Okay.
That's always just what I thought as a kid, like, playing this.
I wonder if anyone knows what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah. No, they all think I'm fucking
They'll
nuts,
probably,
I'm sure.
They probably won't be able to see it because they're seeing it in even less quality.
Okay, so you see this door?
Yeah.
Remember that door.
I
I'm not
forgot.
going to read that because I already know what it says, but you guys will get a pleasant surprise. This is one of those games, it's like the only game I thought about it, but this is one of the only games that, like, it comes back to, the first level.
By the way, if there's any games you want us to play, just message down below.
Yeah, just, I mean...
Please, we want
whatever makes you guys happy.
Yeah.
Even if it's
love us.
Except the thing. Not doing it.
I think that game is kind of obscure.
Good.
So I don't think they'll know it.
See, now I have the chalice. Now, so the Hall of Heroes is cool. I'll give you like a little tour of it, but it's super cool. Cause it's where all the heroes go like after they die.
Yeah.
And I have half a statue there, but it's like see-through because I'm not technically a hero. There's actually 2 endings to this game.
You know, the game looks pretty cool. I just wished it had better enemies.
Oh, there's different enemies. It's not just zombies. It's just the first level because it's a graveyard. Okay. So this goblin you buy like ammo and stuff from, but I'm okay. I don't.
Do you get a gun?
You get something. You get a lot of different weapons.
Do you get like a really old elephant gun or?
You don't get a gun in this one, but there's guns in the second one. There's actually a lot of guns in the second one.
Was there even guns in the medieval times?
No, not at all. They had like the Chinese stick rifles.
Oh, do you get a?
Where they packed rocks behind, like in front of gunpowder in a stick,
Oh,
and hoped for the best.
Is that the first shotgun?
Yeah, basically the first gun. Period. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, these are life, so you just stand in these. When he goes to full health, he makes a really funny noise. He's like, "Urgh." Like, good. You're saying. I never use a shield. I'm like, I don't have time for this.
I actually used this shield.
Well, I was just showing it. So yeah, every time you complete a level, you get this like spooky green glow.
Oh yeah.
It's like Zarek leaves it wherever he goes because he's dumb magic guy. Hall of Heroes! Now I get a sick weapon. I don't get a gun, but I do get an automatic repeating crossbow. Like think Van Helsing.
Yeah.
I don't care. Fat loots. Fat loots. All right, I'll give you the tour. So this is my statue. It's incomplete because I'm not a hero.
So do you have to find pieces for it?
This is Smitty. He's like Thor, basically.
Are these bosses?
No, they're heroes.
Oh, okay.
This guy's a dick. He's like the sword guy, you know, but he's like some Persian or Greek or something. That's Kenny, and he's glowing because that's the one I need to go to. So the stairs are only for like people who've proven themselves. So, me and my brother used to spend hours trying to find a way up here. We didn't realize that like you had to get a certain amount of chalices to open it. And then behind that door is this like Statue of Liberty looking bitch that shoots lightning. Like she was so brave that the gods were like, give her lightning.
What, even to her statue?
Well, no, it's her weapon. They all have like a weapon, you know, and she gets lightning. Kenny Tim. That's right.
Does the battle go well?
This is funny. He makes a quip about arrows.
So you did get a crossbow.
It's got rapid fire, and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners.
I used it at the Battle of Gavin.
Just listen to.
I shot Sarek's champion, Lord Kardak. A clean kill through the eye at some.
Get on with it.
He's like.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting the eye, sir.
Watch it.
Oh.
He's like super offended. Yeah, no, I have a sick automatic crossbow. And I do mean automatic.
Wow.
This thing's great. I love it. Leave the Hall of Quiros. Yeah, the heroes up top are really cool, though. They all die the, like, most ironic deaths, though. The guy who gives you, like, the legendary shield, he's like, best defense. Yeah, he's German. Yeah. He choked to death on a bratwurst.
Oh, yeah, you told me this. I remember.
I'll save real quick. One thing I like about PS1 and 2 games is that, like, they save super quickly. No, I don't want to replay the graveyard. See, now I get to travel up to the Cemetery Hill. I get the club here. You get like a new weapon almost every level or every other level. You get a lot of weapons in this game.
Do they just get like better and better, or
some weapons just work well against certain stuff? There's one that's really cool. Eventually you get an axe that you can throw. Oh, here's his voice.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave.
That's that thing I always say.
You're too late.
You're too late, Sir Fortescue. They spit boulders. You'll see why that's a huge problem in like 30 seconds. A do. Man, it sucks you can't hear the music, but the music's super cool in this level. Now we super can't hear it. Damn, so yeah. Yeah, see, I just have this automatic crossbow, and I'm just like, you can't kill me!
Yeah, well, that's fair.
Well, there's enemies that, like, straight up, they take, like, 50 arrows later, so...
Oh, yeah? Okay.
No, this weapon, it outlives its effectiveness pretty shortly.
Life is Strange comes out on the 7th.
Oh, sick.
So I don't know if you want to stay over that long.
What's today?
It's like the 4th. It's 4th of July.
Yeah, I could if you want me to. It's up to you.
Alright, well, if you want to.
I need to buy some schmeros.
But then after Life is Strange...
Get out?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, see, it's expensive. Using a ranged weapon is super expensive.
No, geez.
So I'm not going to use that for the rest of the, because I'm about to get a new weapon anyways. There's this really cool thing over here. You can go through this level without getting the club and totally miss it. So you have to be super careful here. Hiya! So I don't know why, but there's like this cool legendary dragon thing over here, and then these are the dick zombies.
They look like hunters.
Yeah, dude, they charge you. They don't have heads, I think. But yeah, no, it's like a dragon. And I'm like, why is this here?
Why is that there?
I don't know. But now I have a club. Rah! Sonny's natural weapon.
So it's used to smash rocks.
Oh man, I didn't use that. This is cool.
Alright.
That kills all the enemies around me.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't use it. So the reason you need the club is so that you can get the chalice. And also, you can use the club, you can light stuff on fire. But it has a percentage. You see how, it's only at 94%? I lose percentage.
Oh, yeah, alright. So,
You have to, use it sparingly. But I know what you're thinking. Oh, that's such a cool weapon. It smashes zombies. Don't worry, we get a replacement.
I really like the art style, how warped everything is.
Oh, yeah.
That art style.
It's like a gothic.
Making
kinda.
a torch?
Yeah, but it's really picky.
Pixel perfect.
Yeah, fucking magic pixel. So yeah, you let all these guys go. You can't kill me!
So you like this, but you don't like Zelda. And it's like the same kind of game so far.
Yeah, I just don't like Zelda, I guess. So I got the witch talisman, which you use a couple of times. Health. Got the Hall of Heroes chalice. Got the gold.
Alright, we're gonna end it here. We'll see you next time.